Lays in my truck, the carpet smells like horse. I breathe it in and start to grin. It's the scent that I love most. Kind of fond of country bars, love those neon lights, western swing and steel guitars, and a girl who treats me right. Yes, I'm a real cowboy. I ride for the brand, big sky above me. I'm a real steady hand. I love my mama's cooking. Ride a handsome caballo, dance holding my partner. Yes, I'm a real cowboy. I've seen that look in a lady's eyes 100 times before, watching silently my walk as I cross that old dance floor. She's had the rest, now she wants the best, a real live western guy. She'll ask the question on her mind, then wait for my reply. Yes, I'm a real cowboy. I ride for the brand, big sky above me. I'm a real steady hand. I love my mama's cooking. Ride a handsome caballo, I dance holding my partner. Yes, I'm a real cowboy. I've seen the girls that want to brag to friends about their man, then tries to change him from cowboy boots to Oxfords if she can. But I'm a real cowboy. I ride for the brand, big sky above me. I'm a real steady hand. I love my mama's cooking. Ride a handsome caballo, I dance holding my partner. Yes, I'm a real cowboy. I dance holding my partner. Yes, I'm a real cowboy.
She blew into our lives, breath of saving grace. You could see the love upon her face. Though she left us far too soon, she was us here just long enough to make all our worlds a better place. She came to him from heaven to lead him from the dark. His life became much fuller, that's her mark. She was taken so suddenly, left him on his own. In his heart you still can see her spark. And she's swimming with the dolphins, she's finally free. No more pain and sadness. She's swimming with the dolphins, finally where she wants to be. Your anger, start to hear the pain. Hatred won't bring her back again. Remember all the good days, remember better times. Remember how she made us feel. 'Cause now she's swimming with the dolphins, she's finally free. No more pain and sadness. She's swimming with the dolphins, finally where she wants to be.
When I was a young boy on the family farm, I watched my father's friends come around. Well, they'd sit and they'd talk and they'd tell the same stories. Horses that are ridden to money and glory, wearing hats to the sky, boots to the ground. They wore hats to the sky, boots to the ground. They stood 10 foot tall, never knew fear, strong as an ox, fast as a deer, and the limps and the scars that they carried with pride each told a story of an 8-second ride, wearing hats to the sky, boots to the ground. Never once did you hear them say they ever regretted one single day riding the roads under a desperado moon. They told stories of broncs and old rodeos, broken bones and buckles of gold. They lived like the lyrics of a mournful country tune. At a table set for one, in a kitchen made for two, she sits and drinks her fresh brewed tea, staring at the window's view. To those memories kept fresh in the pastures past the lane, beyond the time and place of those fields of golden grain. Had a special hidden place, a secret for themselves, for early morning rendezvous they counted as a wealth. They'd lounge and talk of future days, plans for their farm, beneath those willow trees, lying in each other's arms. It pushed back the flowing hair that framed her pretty face as they lay beneath those willow trees in their special hidden place. They'd breathe in the clean, fresh scent of the fields plowed anew, watch the dawn sun come up in the early morning dew. Too soon to live their future plans, he fell to his God's call. She stayed behind on the farm, feeling frail and small. Though she was determined, confident and strong, too many years had passed since she'd been so all alone. The fences, they need extra work, the fields call to be turned. Cattle, they need doctrine, and there's underbrush to burn. With every new day rising, she wanders to their place to talk to him beneath the trees and say her morning grace. feels his touch pushing back the hair from her face. With each gust that the winds blow through the trees in that place, she smells his scent every time the fresh earth's turned anew. Her eyes begin to mist a bit like the early morning dew. Her eyes begin to mist a bit like the early morning dew. Still high in the western sky as we roll from our bunk for dawn. Coyote are calling, the kettle are bawling, it's time for a cowboy song. We'll be roping and riding, I'm testifying, singing a cowboy song. Tippy-I, tippy-oh, tippy-I-I-ay, tippy-I-I, yippee-yippee-oh. Tippy-I, tippy-oh, tippy-I-I-ay, come on, it's the cowboy way. After working all day till the sun has set, riding drag in the dust and heat, we hop in the truck, give her the gas, we're headed up the old main street. We'll be yelling and shouting, there'll be no doubting, we're headed up the old main street. Tippy-I, tippy-oh, tippy-I-I-ay, tippy-I-I, yippee-yippee-oh. Tippy-I, tippy-oh, tippy-I-I-ay, come on, it's the cowboy way. To kiss long next to a drain, we're blowing into town like a hurricane, getting our fill of dancing and beer, then we're headed on out of here. Tippy-I, tippy-oh, tippy-I-I-ay, tippy-I-I, yippee-yippee-oh. Tippy-I, tippy-oh, tippy-I-I-ay, come on, it's the cowboy way. Tippy-I, tippy-oh, tippy-I-I-ay, tippy-I-I, yippee-yippee-oh. Tippy-I, tippy-oh, tippy-I-I-ay, come on, it's the cowboy way. We'll be roping and riding, there'll be no denying, we're living the cowboy way.
Hello. This is music producer and audio engineer John Krause, and I have a mad obsession for making studio recordings. I love mixing, producing, composing, adding guitar tracks, or just sipping coffee while you do most of the work. And I don't usually bite. You can find me online at kraussmusic.com. That's KRAUSSMUSIC.com, or on Facebook at John Krause Music. And remember, as the late great Billy Shakespeare once said, if music be the food of love, play on. Live from the clock can read my mind. Hi, this is John Krause, and you're listening to The Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network.
Hey, this is Steve Coughlin from Steve Coughlin with Probable Cause. We are loyal listeners and proud sponsors of The Paige Roberts Show. Check it out.
Hi there, this is Tammany Dove inviting you to the 2019 International Singer-Songwriters Association Awards Show to be held in Atlanta, Georgia on Saturday, August the 3rd. This event will be open to the public and features some of the most talented singer-songwriters from all over the world. Join us for this red carpet event and after party. Find out more and reserve your ticket at www.issasongwriters.com. Hope to see you there.
Hey y'all, this is Danny Kinsey, and you're listening to the Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network.
Sipping cocktails by the pool while the rest of It's easier said than done. Ease up, ease up, ease up into love. Ease up into love. Everyone has a way. I'd be the first to say, take a chance, dare to try. Don't let love pass you by. But if you're still alone, pushing the grindstone, now it's time to change your ways and get out of the maze. I know it's easier said than done. Ease up, ease up, ease up into love. Ease up into love. Don't try too hard to choose. That's just the way love goes. We all have got to wait. Don't make the same mistake. Slow down and take a break. One day you'll see it will be your time to love. Time to love. Your time to love. Time to love. Love. We all have got to wait. Just slow down and take a break. Don't go on, don't go on, making that same mistake. Ease up into love. Ease up into love. Ease up into love. Don't try so hard, it shows. That's just the way love goes. Slow down and take a break. Don't make the same mistake. Ease up, ease up, ease up into love. Ease up into love. Ease up into love. Ease up into love. Ease up into love.
New Year's. And what we try to do here is put together songs that are hopeful, full of hope and great messages, positive messages for the future and positive messages for everyone who's looking for a break, if you will, from the rather down headlines that most of us anyway get subjected to, whether we like it or not. And what I was trying to do is convey that, there's quite a lot of good out there for us all, and certainly to, look forward to the future on many levels, whether it's relationship, love, and certainly the second single we're going to be promoting is about taking a holiday. And it's important to take a break, not to get too taken in by, the world as it is presented to us. Especially, we mentioned technology. It's easy to get caught up. So, and take a holiday. I sing about, unplugging the phones and whatever computers you might have, picking up the book and listening to the radio and sort of, stepping aside for a moment, and whether you do that by yourself or with someone special. It's important to give yourself a break, to just unplug the world to the extent that you can. It's not always easy. But with a song, you can do that in a few minutes, right? So that's the overall message, and also put together music around that's uplifting and groovy and that makes you like move forward and gives you energy. I always look forward to that, and music is music that's uplifting. That's whether you're trying to make it through your workout, or you're trying to just making through your commute, getting from point A to point B, or getting the courage and energy to start a conversation with someone, or just getting over a bad experience. That's what I look for in a song myself, and I try my best to pass that on to listeners.
Well, you know what, Jade? There are so many people out there, that depression is just, what's the word? Taking its toll.
Yeah.
On
exactly.
some, right?
Exactly. That's right. That's right.
So.
And we're all, subjected to that, mostly because, of course, it's what makes the top of the headlines, and it's the world we live in, but as long as we keep in mind that it's not just the world as it is, it's not only that, there are so many great things. And in fact, if you were talking about Michael earlier and his great work, if you follow him on Facebook, he's got a beautiful family and great pictures, and it's a wonderful thing to watch. And there's a lot more in the world than the negativity that sometimes just seems to be pervasive there on a consistent basis. And I look at that and get going on a different track, if you will.
You never on the outside what you're dealing with on the inside, and I'm always saying just be kind. It doesn't take but a second to be kind to somebody, even if it's just giving them a smile,
That's exactly right. And I'm so impressed that you said that, because I use the word nice. That's
right.
Exactly the way I feel. It's like, be nice, right? It's like, hold on a second. Yeah, you can react in kinds of ways. And certainly some people seem to be trying to push your buttons, day in and day out for whatever marketing reason. It doesn't matter. But, be nice, right? And whatever you think and whatever you believe, that doesn't cost anything. And you're absolutely right.
That's
a
right.
Smile. That's great. And we can smile. We have those muscles.
Well, you know what?
let's move on.
But Jay, people can tell well, by emotions and things like that. I will say that people can usually tell what's the word there? The I can't think of the word, but they can tell what you're feeling now only by your facial expressions, I guess. But I can feel tension. Can't you feel tension?
Say when you can feel change.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about certainly facial expressions, absolutely right, and also voices, right? The tone of voice, the emotion that comes through a voice. It doesn't have to be just saying, right? It's
Right.
the person's, can converse with you, and depending on how they're feeling, you can hear in their voices the change, right? That's how, obviously, trained actors can manipulate that and convey emotions by changing certainly what goes through when they do the emotion. And singing carries so much in terms of emotions. Controlling that and be nice and kind to start, right?
Right. And I know I try to post a lot of positive things out there on Facebook, just because of that factor that and there again, along the same lines that you never know what somebody's going through. So.
Well, that's great, a great way to go about the world, excuse me. And, I listen to a few of you on your podcast, and this is exactly what I'm getting from you. There's nothing to me more important than starting with, having that positive attitude and passing on good things in the world. It's a lot more difficult sometimes. It seems anyway that it takes more energy, or certainly it takes work. But we can all be mean if we want to, but that doesn't pay off. Eventually, it's costing us way too much emotionally. Be kind. I'm with you there.
Well, but you'd be surprised too that how many angry people there are.
Oh yes, indeed, right? And look, it's great if that anger gets channeled into something that is physical in the sense of maybe exercising or taking a long walk and venting things out. But it's obviously not good when it turns into confrontation and violence, and we don't want that at any point. And hey, for a lot of us, right? Some of us had physical occupations where we had to be working with our hands and our whole body, and we would release a lot of stress and anger, hammering something down, or certainly carrying heavy things. We have a little bit more of a luxury sometimes when we don't have physical work that can use a lot of energy. But we have to find ways to release whatever emotions we have pent up and anger that does not certainly hurt anyone and not hurt ourselves. Emotions are natural, right? We're human beings. We have emotions. That's what it is. Learning how to control them and be considerate to the people around us and be patient and be kind, as you said it. That's important. And sometimes it's a challenge. That's just what it is, but it's important.
Awesome. I'm getting some feedback out here in the audience. I'm hoping that our interview is up and running. Thank you, Laura Patterson, for being out there and being our listening ears, right? So
that's great. Thank you for listening. That's for sure.
Yes. So hopefully it's all good now. Um, I'm gonna turn it on right here to see if it's on. So let's see if it's working.
Great.
So, oh, it's not gonna let me do it. Let's see if Laura comes back. I just want to make sure that it's up and going. I've had problems before with it not acting right.
That's gonna, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Yes. Like I said, it's been a trial and error kind of thing.
Oh, like everything in life, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
Well, why don't we talk about your EP, Jay? I know you released your new EP in April. Do you just want to talk about the name and stuff? Okay, she says.
So the name Ease Up, it's from the first single, Ease Up Into Love. That song took me a while to really get together because I really wanted to express something fun and light and positive, and it took me a few days to get it right, both musically and also vocally. It was a bit of a challenge because I had a tendency to be more heavy and more rock and roll, if you will, with the approach. And I had to practice and really figure out how to sing the words so that it communicated that ease and that advice of easing into things and just taking it easy and being cool about it. But it came out great, and we're really happy about it. It's being played on a few hundred stations now, I think.
Wow.
Over 500, and it's number 16 on the Internet Country chart, and it's charting also on 3 other charts, and it's just doing fantastic, and it's getting played by radio stations all around. So it's really wonderful, and Star One group with Laura and Sherry, and of course Michael helping out with interviews and reviews. It's been really, really wonderful. We've got great reviews, excellent feedback from many people, and they are doing a fantastic job at Star One Records. So I'm really pleased. And the second single will be "Take a Holiday," and that is also a laid back, cool, groovy song, as I described earlier, and I use the slide guitar on it to give that feeling of laid back, taking it easy, and enjoying oneself, and really kicking back, and it's fun. It was a lot to do, and I'm really happy how it came about. And we also got Brent Colatalo to mix the EP. He is a wonderful, wonderful artist in his own right as far as mixing and certainly producing records. And he's got an amazing roster of big stars who have been working with him over the years, including Ariana Grande and others. And he did a fabulous, fabulous job, and I was humbled when he agreed to mix the EP. It's really fantastic. So it's a great listening experience. Many of the reviewers mentioned that it's really fun to listen to. It's great melodies, great songs, and we really are having a lot of fun talking about it, and certainly when playing it for people, it's just wonderful.
Well, why don't we play another one of your songs, Jay?
Great.
I have your whole EP. That's what I'm saying. Michael sends me everything, so very cool, very cool. Why don't we play "By the Blade"? Do you want to talk about that?
Fantastic. That's a great tune. Thanks.
Do you want to talk about that song?
So, by the Blade, I was thinking about this relationship to move on, and And again, thinking positively, thinking about the future, not getting stuck in the place where things are not happening. It's, be and look towards the future, and things will work out. Let go of things that are not working. Things are not working. Hey, it happens. Move on. And I use this kind of imagery of a, knife show. Don't do anymore, as far as I can tell. Style circus shows and mocktail. But I like the image of that, and thinking in terms of being, the target, if you will, without, gore stuff. And simply that sometimes, you're just being the target of people's anger, as you mentioned, and it's time to move on, and that's what the song is about.
Let's play this and hang on the line, and we'll come right.
That's great.
Awesome.
It's a shame between you and I always seem to end up being the phone guy. Again and again I get played. You're holding the knife by the blade. No matter what I do, I'm the bullseye. And the flying knife just supposed to pass by. Again and again I get played. You're holding the knife by the blade. No matter what you've got it made. You're holding the knife by the blade. Not so sure about your marksmanship in this strange vaudeville. All I get to step after tip. Maybe it's time we call it quits. Every time the blade hits, I'm shredded to bits. Again and again I get played. You're holding the knife by the blade. No matter what you've got it made. You're holding the knife by the blade. You're holding the knife. You're holding the knife. You're holding the knife by the blade. You got me to believe. You promised some reprieve, but you got me tied up to your spinning wheel. Holding my heart above my head, you pin it down just like a paper plate. Always wearing your blindfold. The thrill's all yours, the blade's so gold. Again and again I get played. You're holding the knife by the blade. No matter what you've got it made. You're holding the knife by the blade. As long as I stay, the scars will never fade. You're holding the knife by the blade. You're holding the knife. You're holding the knife. You're holding the knife by the blade. By the blade.
You are listening to the Paige Roberts Show on Elle Network. We have moved our network over to the Spreaker.com website. I do want to give a shout out to my good buddy Bill Krantz. He is host of the Black Dog Indie Country Radio. and we have kind of teamed up on our networks, and yeah, hopefully that's going to pan into something. I know Phil has things going on over there on his station, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say that yet on my network or not, but we have teamed up. So be sure and check out Phil Kranz on his Black Dog Indie Country Radio. So we appreciate it. Do you have anybody you want to give a shout out to, Jay?
Certainly, again, I want to thank Michael and the Star One team, Laura and Sherry, and Brett for his work on the EP, and everybody else who's worked with me on that experience. And of course, one for you. You have been wonderful. Thank you, Paige.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate that. Let's
You're
give it.
welcome.
I know we have people in the chat room, Benny Pitzinger. So let's see. My volume is lower. Okay, let's turn it up. But you know, when I mess with the speakers, I get so much feedback.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's like echo.
It is. We'll have to figure that one out. But Phil has been helping me on the giving end of things, and so hopefully we'll see.
That's great.
So I don't know. Benny says I can hear you, but your volume is lower than the music was. Right? All right. I'll have to edit. I'm sure. But
Yeah, well, that's okay.
yes, it is. Now Spreaker.com is having to see, you hear that? That's what I don't like.
Yeah, I can hear it. It happens.
Yeah. So let me turn that down and maybe turn this down. I'm glad I have some pretty cool singer songwriters out there. And we have very faithful fans out there that are tuning in. So yeah, we appreciate.
Yes, that's amazing, and you know, you do a great job with your podcast. So it's wonderful listening to those interviews.
Well, we appreciate that, Jay. Well, what's up next for you, Jay? What do you said you were working on another EP, baby?
Yes, indeed, I am writing quite a lot of new songs. It starts with developing the ideas and lyrics, and then eventually selecting best ones and recording them. And it's pretty tedious. It takes me a long time to do that. So the next step is to prepare a follow-up record, and then after that, play live and test out the songs in front of people to see which are working, and see if we can improve them a bit based on the feedback we get. So lots of writing right now. It's a lot of research in terms of playing with ideas, and you got to give them a little bit of time to rest, if you will, to listen to them with fresh ears. So you write something, you put it aside, you write something else, and then you go back to first one, and then listen to it and see if it still gets your attention, if it's still working. And sometimes some songs just don't make it, right? Just the way it is. It's just hard to tell why. But I do my best to bring some great songs to people so that they get that great feeling that's passed on by these amazing songs that are out there. And keep on doing it. And that's the plan for now. And of course, interviews with folks like you and others who have been absolutely amazing. And more reviews, we hope. And see what happens with the radio stations. The next single, as I mentioned, is Take a Holiday, and that will be released in the coming weeks. That's more of a decision that Star One team is going to make, so I don't have any exact dates. But that's the plan.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Well, I do have another one of your songs. Do we want to play Needs Fixing? Do you want to talk?
Oh, yeah, that's fabulous. Thank you.
Do you want to talk about that song, Jay?
Sure. So here is another, what I would call sort of, positive, but with a little bit of tongue in cheek. It's just that, sometimes you just don't want to look into the details of things and find yourself criticizing too much. It's best to just kind of like enjoy things for what they are and how they play out. The moment you start getting too picky, it may not be a good thing. So that's what the song is about, and lots of guitars in there, and hopefully I got that feeling right. It's a cool song. I really love it.
Awesome. Well, hold on the line again, and then we'll play this, and we'll come right back.
Fantastic. Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Was it something that she wanted in bed? Something her girlfriend said, something she read? Was it something that her cat dragged in? Could never tell with that furry thing. The look on my face, hurting leather and lace, was brushing a dead giveaway. Was it that I swore I was ready for more? I bet that got in the way. Was it that when you start looking, there's always something that needs fixing, something that needs fixing, something that needs fixing. Was she getting better but wouldn't tell? Felt something for me but still said farewell. Was I the last thing that she just dragged in? Maybe the cat was tired of the thing on a string. Was it a word I said, the one I never said? Was it that I wanted to stay? Was it that I swore I was ready for more? I bet that got in the way. Was it that when you start looking, there's always something that needs fixing, something that needs fixing, something that needs fixing. Perfect love is such a beautiful thing. If perfect never means a thing, 'cause in love you're bound to find something that needs fixing, something that needs fixing, something that needs fixing. 'Cause in love when you start looking, there's always something that needs fixing.
You are listening to the Paige Roberts Show on Intercom Radio Network. We are broadcasting off of our new network off of Spreaker.com. That's hard to get used to. I've been used to Blog Talk Radio all this time, but like we said, it's all good, and hopefully you can hear me out there. And like I said, it's good to have people out there that will come on and tell you if they can hear or not. But tonight I'm talking to singer-songwriter JL. I did say your name right.
She certainly did. JL, thank you very much for asking.
Yes, I have been known to not say names right.
I do that all the time. So I know exactly what it feels like.
Awesome. But yeah. Now, do you have any venues that you're singing at, Jay? Do you have anywhere that you're playing?
Not right now. No, nothing booked right now. That's going to happen more towards the end of the year after we have the new songs, so that we can play the new songs as well and continue to promote, of course. But not right now. No. Thank you for asking.
Oh, you're welcome. As I said, we are doing live shows here in Athens, Georgia. July the 7th, we have a live in studio show that we broadcast out there on Facebook. If you haven't gone out there and liked Vegas Studios Facebook page, that's where all of our shows go through. So that's been kind of fun, you know?
Yes, that's great.
So we appreciate all that too, and I'm hoping maybe that it might turn into something more. I haven't talked to the producer out there yet about it, but who knows? But yeah, if you're ever out in Athens, you'll have to let us know.
Thank you. Absolutely. If anything, I'd just love to stop by and say hello.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Have you ever been to Athens, Jay?
No, I have not.
We are Athens, Georgia, that is. Yeah, we have gotten quite a few of our locals that we're bringing on, so that's pretty awesome.
That's fabulous, yeah. There's such a great scene and a lot of talented musicians.
Yes.
It's very, very impressive.
Well, we appreciate that. I know tomorrow night we had the Smith Sisters on tomorrow night. They are bluegrass. You know, that's the good thing about music. There's quite the variety out there.
Yes, absolutely. And, I listen to a lot of guitar picking music and banjo because I love to play guitar and learn new things. And it's just a source of great ideas and great playing. So I really enjoy that. I listen to blues music as well, but certainly anything with guitar picking and guitar playing is just fabulous. And there's so much great music, as you mentioned, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're lucky. We have such luxuries in terms of being able to hear great artists and great music. And thanks to your show and others like you for really helping us discover that. It's easy to get lost and not have someone to guide us through this, but it's wonderful to have you and others present that music to us.
When I go walking in the mornings, I try to keep y'all's music uploaded onto my website, and I go to and I play my playlist, and y'all's songs is what I listen to. So
yeah, thank you. That's great.
I never run out. That's for sure. So, but by the time my playlist runs out, it's time for me to stop. So maybe nobody is out there listening to me singing while I'm doing my walking. All right. I'm not a totally bad singer. I do alto in my choir, right? But that's about as far as she goes.
Well, that's great.
Awesome. But we like fiddles too. Now in November at Vegas Studio, we have Grand Ole Opry star Travis Wetzel, and he is a fiddle player, Jay. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, we have all kinds. But,
that's a physical instrument.
Yes, it is. Well, Jay, why don't you tell our listeners where they can find you at on social media and all of your music sites and things like that?
Oh, thank you for that. Yes, indeed. So on my website, it's jl2222.com, and I am on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And from there, you can either go to Amazon or iTunes, or I think there's like over 150 digital distributors that have the songs. So it's not difficult to find me. There are other JLs out there if you Google the name. But if you add singer-songwriter, and you'll find me. And of course, if you search for Ease Up Into Love, you'll find the EP. And I thank you in advance for doing that. I hope you enjoy it. I know it's certainly being played, and we're getting great reviews. So I know you'll have a good time checking it out.
Awesome.
But thank you for letting me present it. It's been wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome. I do want to thank you for coming on tonight and talking to us. I have one of your songs if you want to talk about it. It's called Sickly Sweet. Do you want to talk about that?
Sickly Sweet, huh? Yeah, well, that's just a really, very emotional song for me, simply because, again, it's about moving on and moving on with great memories and being positive about the future. But it's deeply personal, and I try to, work it out to the melody and the words, especially that kind of, light guitar, but fun, to get you grooving and get you going. And so I'd like to say that I hope the lady that I'm talking about is doing great out there. I certainly wish her the best, and it's about moving on from there. But it's a lot of fun. So that's about
Awesome.
where your heart takes you is where your heart takes you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can't control that.
Awesome. Well, thank you again, Jay, and we'll be watching for your music and watching for what you're doing next on your next new EP. So, keep us posted. I know Michael will.
Thank you. You are welcome. Thank you so much for spending so much time with me and playing the songs. It's just humbling, and keep up the good work. You are just magnificent, and really, I share your desire to, your advice. Be kind and listen to lots of music.
Yes, sir. That sounds good to me.
That's great.
So
Thank you.
You're welcome. So y'all will be back here tomorrow night, same time, same place, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Kelly Lewis and her sister, the Smith sisters. So, thank you again, Jay.
Thank you. Thank you, Paige.
All
See
right.
you soon.
All right, now, bye, y'all.
Bye.
Nothing but a moon in her hair, sometimes full, sometimes bright, always dripping candy at night, so sickly sweet. Ooh. What can I do? How will I survive on an empty heart, empty heart, empty heart? Still so very hard. Who knows what she was made of? Melted in my mouth. Who is she feeding now? So sickly sweet. Always a bit soft. Still so very hard. Who knows what she was